Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here. Sorry about that. My thingy is talking to me now. My phone. It is, okay, you can quit now. It is April 26, 2016, Tuesday morning, or afternoon actually, excuse me, it's 12:03 p.m. The weather right now, it is 75. Real field temperature 77, the high will be 82, and the low will be 64, and it is partially sunny. As you can see, I'm here in the RV, just chillaxing. We've been working all morning. Brad's gone right now. He's taking a load to the storage unit. We finally got our back bedroom all done. We only had half of it done last night, so just Brad slept back there last night. But I helped him this morning pull out the rest of the stuff, and then I can get back there and start working, which is awesome. What else do I have to tell you guys? Been doing that. Yesterday, Brad worked all day on putting stuff in the storage unit, and he was having a hard time with humidity and sleep deprivation, which, makes you all, confused. And he had flu-like symptoms, and he had been off of his diabetic meds, and so I got him to start taking those again, and he forgot his leave. When you get so sleep deprived, you forget everything. That's what happened to him. But he feels better today. He got a better night's rest. Still was up and down, but he got a better night's rest. I slept wonderful. And last night we went for a nice drive. We went out to Alligator Point. You can look it up on the map. Alligator Point in Florida. Because we were in actually Ockalochnee Bay, where we're at, which is right below Panacea. So we're right on the ocean right now. No, we're not scared. And got to see the Gulf of Mexico. That was really cool. The bay there, and like I said, we went out to Alligator Point. It was a beautiful drive. We came back in and we had our first meal of fresh seafood. Now, I have not had fresh seafood really since I was a kid. We went to California, and we went to Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco, but we just had clam chowder there. So that was a big treat. Huge portion. We went to the Coastal Restaurant here in Panacea. We're up in Panacea. Huge portions. We ordered the dinner for 2. That could have fed at least 4 people, 5 people. That's what we'll be eating again today for lunch, and we'll probably still have some left over. So we did that, and then we just kind of relaxed the rest of the evening. I've been doing quite a bit of walking. I told my husband I don't have to worry about the workout because I was lifted. There's a lift up that would down by the sides of the bed in the back. You have to lift them straight up, and they're big, long boxes, and like the metal dog kennels. We're not using them right now. We had to lift those out. My art portfolios, I had 2 of those. I had to lift those out. So I don't have to worry about workout. But I've been doing quite a bit of walking. I help take the dogs out now. And what we do is we get me to go down the steps, because, we have the 4 dogs. They allow you to walk your dogs anywhere you want here, as long as you clean up after them, and we do, which is wonderful. I love this little RV park. Anyway, so I go down the steps, then he starts leashing each one up, and then we have a big cable, tryout cable that's around picnic bench, and what we do is then we connect them all to that. So they have some running room, and I sit outside with them and enjoy the fresh air and listen to the birds, and I sat out there and had my morning coffee, which was wonderful. And Brad came out after a little while and brought me my coffee. I was sitting out with the dog. So they're doing better. They're still doing quite a bit of barking. They're not used to being around so many people and stuff. They're better individually, but they get together. They almost get kind of like a pack mentality of, you know. And so, but we use a squirt bottle, and that works well. People laugh too. You know, there's this great big mastiff and this giant schnauzer, and we start squirting them, and they just retreat. And they're like, okay, sorry. It doesn't hurt them any. No, it doesn't make them afraid of the water, but it works, and that's all that matters. So, did that. I'm excited about getting these RV sunshades in, because we have just kind of like this great big mattress cover hanging up to give us privacy here in front. So, you know, which blocks off about 1/10 of the RV, which I know doesn't sound like much, but when you're living in a tiny home, every little bit counts. So, once that comes in, we'll be able to swivel both of the driver's seat and passenger seat, both swivel all the way around. We'll be able to swivel those around, open that up some more, and stuff. Oh, I did figure out, too, that my cat, Angel, when we got, well, even before we got here, when we were at Dina's, I noticed her nose was all scabbed up. And she had a cut right here. And I felt bad. I thought something fell on him during transport. Because, you know, we had that whole back loaded just like a U-Haul. And that's where they were. No, that's not what happened. Because yesterday we had to put her in a cat carrier again, because we didn't want her to get out. She already gotten out once, and we had to chase her down because there's a lot of feral cats around here. She came to us declawed. She's not used to being out. She wouldn't last, you know. So we finally got her back in. Well, but yesterday we put her in a cat carrier so she couldn't get out while we had the doors open. We had the dogs restrained and stuff, and Jasper won't go out. If he goes down the steps, he'll be exhausted by the time he gets the bottom one and lay there and just, you know, not that he's a super big cat. He's kind of like a Garfield. That's that blue-eyed Siamese I have. But anyway, she had done the same thing. She gets real frantic, and then she tries to stick her nose out the slots of the pet carrier, and she cuts it all up. Because she scabbed up her nose again. So, doofus. Everything's going great though. I love being able to sit outside in the morning and kind of, you know, have the birds welcome in my day and stuff. That is such a treat. Because when we were in Wyoming and stuff, we didn't really have any place we could just sit outside and enjoy it. Well, there's a big picnic bench. Each base gets a picnic bench. So you can sit outside and enjoy the day and enjoy the weather. And I just love that so much. So, I'm loving the change and stuff, and I just feel very happy. I'm feeling happier and happier too as we get the RV coming together. No, I really am. No, I'm very happy about getting the RV coming together and everything. That'll be nice. I'm gonna make my friend Dina, my best friend Dina. You guys know her on here, Mosquito Valley Vlogs. She's the one that we stopped and spent like 4 days with, which we loved. I was talking about making maybe a ruffle wreath. And she said, well, did you see the ones with flip-flops? So I had to go look, you know, search on Google, and I found all kinds of different ones. Well, they had some flip-flops that go straight down, you know. They have one flip-flop and the other one the other way, and it will go straight down. And it said, welcome. They painted welcome on down. So you'd need 4 pairs of flip-flops for that. I love that. I'm going to do the one that goes straight down and then put a few little flowers and stuff in between and do a welcome. And that'll fit just perfectly on my front door window, which I don't like really having that front door window. I really don't like people just being able to look in. So, that way it gives us a little bit of privacy. It'll be a nice, cheerful decoration. There'll be some personalization of us, and I'm excited about that. I'm going to do that. I'll probably buy a cheap glue gun and a few glue sticks. I know I have some, but in storage, you know, so do that. And, that's about it, you know. I'm excited about everything. Everything's going well. And, best decision we ever made. I'm still making hats. I'm not going to show you anything because I really didn't get anything done yesterday because I was busy helping haul stuff. So, you know, that's just the way it goes. But, either tomorrow or the next day, I will give you guys a little mini tour. Probably not tomorrow, probably Thursday or Friday. I'll give you guys a mini tour of the RV. We finally did find our imitation GoPro and found Brad's good camera. So, and now I'll give you guys a little mini tour of the RV. So, you know, everything's going well, and I'm very happy, you know, that we made this decision. And, you know, I would rather live this way than live being unhappy in a bigger house. You can live in a great big house and everything and still be so unhappy. And the stuff is just stuff. And you know, I'm really hesitant on when we do get into a house again. I'm going to be very, very careful on, you know, getting it set up where I have too many bills. So, you know, because like that, even though the internet here can be kind of spotty, $50, yeah, I can have internet, but you know that all adds up, and we're already paying for a storage unit, you know, and stuff. So, I mean, I don't want to get real expensive. Anyway, and my husband's going to get a P.O. box set up sometime today, so I will let you guys know when we have that set up. But that's all that's really going on here in the I'll call it in the sand dunes of Florida. And yes, there's getting a lot of sand tracked in my RV. I don't even wear shoes around here because, you know, it's just all sand. It's just step out. So anyway, love you guys. And I think you guys are awesome. And I cherish your friendship. And I'm glad that you're along with us here in sunny Florida. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.